Hey guys, Mr. Gary here, and today I'm going to be doing a loadout video for my Nerf NvZ4 game. There is an event being made. It should be sometime this week, maybe next weekend, I don't know. But there are going to be some events being made, so I wanted to go out with my loadout. My primary is a modified Strife. It still runs on stock batteries, but I did a thermistor bypass and took out some electrical locks. But I like running it like this because it still works and everything. Over here I have a Super Soaker Lightning Storm stock. As you know, it's similar to a worker stock because the worker stocks are based off of this. One of my favorite stocks I own because it's sturdy and everything. Up top for my optic is a airsoft red dot sight. Is not actually a red dot sight because it has the laser up here. Don't know if you can see that. Turn this off. Don't know if you can see that around here. Maybe you do, I don't know. Right there, you can see it. Let me try it one more time. Okay, but it's right here if you guys can see that. But yeah, that's my primary, and the magazine I usually use is a 18 round stick mag. Keep in mind this one's painted, if you know that. Or I use 10 round banana magazines. I am gonna plan on ordering some 15 round Walker banana magazines, the clear ones. So then I'd probably use those a little bit more. They are like, what, 10 bucks, 15 bucks on eBay. Great price. And yeah, that's probably what, after those come in May or whatever, I'd probably use those more than these. But I'd still use the 18-hour stick magazines. And for my, I don't have a sling yet. I am going to buy one, so I could just, you know, if we had to climb over something like a fence or wall or whatever, swing it behind me, so that can stay like that. And boom, just something down. My sidearm is a modified hammer shot. It is hydro dipped, stock internals and everything. I just basically modified this for the paint job and did everything that I had to. Hydro dip this twice because I thought, hey, you know what, it would probably show up like this on a black base color. Boy, was I wrong about that. It barely showed up, so I had to use the rest of my hydro dip film. Let the old hydro dip film dry, and then go over and spray the whole entire thing again with white spray paint or Snow White spray paint. And then after that dried, I hydro dipped it, and it came out a lot better. As you can see, oops, now let me move it over here. Fire is great for a secondary. And also let me grab these dots. Cloth dots, the ones that have the hard tip and sting a little bit. I am gonna be ordering some waffle head dots because a lot of people will say those dots are great. So I thought I'd try them out. They have like 200 red ones for like 15 bucks on Amazon. So that's not that deal. If they're that great, that's a great deal. But it works amazing. So, and I thought I had a LED in here from like a fidget spinner. I bought a, yeah, I know, but when the trend was active, I bought a LED fidget spinner. I basically bought the fidget spinner just for the lights because it was $5, so why the heck not? It came with 3 LEDs. But I took the little things out from this and I put them in a blaster, the rapid strike and everything, and yeah. Also, there's nothing in my backpack right now, but this is what I usually use to store all my spare magazines, you know, like sleeping bags, stuff like that, because I do some day and night events for NvZ4. There is going to be some for NvZ5 next summer. If you guys are wondering when NvZ5 releases, NvZ5 releases June 30th, 2018, with NvZ6 releasing on Halloween 2018. So two NvZ games coming out next year. I can't wait. And anyway, I might use this. I don't know, but I like it better without it, so just. But yeah, that's all for the blaster and everything. So yeah, and here I usually just store my backpack. Well, not backpack. But I usually store the my sleeping bags in here, maybe some blankets to use as a pillow. I store like some water and some snacks in there, and I also store in here like some flashlights in case, you know, we do the day and night event. That way I can see. But if I don't want to use this thing, I could simply go for I could simply go for this little flashlight thing. This is an airsoft, like, laser plus flashlight. It actually works quite well. As you can see, it works really well. So, and also you can rarely see it. I don't know if you can see it right there, but you can faintly see a red dot. Don't know if you could see that, but if you did, that's awesome. If you didn't, oh well. But if I want to use this, I can easily just slide that on there. I usually store this stuff in my backpack, but I usually use this because it is a nice optic. It is hollow, as you can see. So I don't know, and on the box it shows that it has like a little window, like fake glass there or whatever, but it didn't come with any glass for the optics, so it's kind of a bummer. So, and usually I store some other things, like maybe some stuff like, I don't know, like something for us to like make out of nature items. Like usually I make outdoor like cabins or whatever, so I usually grab some like sticks, make a giant wall of sticks. It's awesome. And then also with the new feature coming out in update 1.2 for NvZ4, which is probably going to be out after this video, I don't know, but I'm probably going to be starting to store some wrapping paper, like some plain colored wrapping paper in my backpack. So if there's like a shelter or whatever that's open on this side that you can walk through and then it's open on top, I would store the wrapping paper and green tape in here. The green tape I own is really great tape. It holds on really well. And I'd probably, because where I live, there's a lake. There's actually two lakes. One's connected to my neighborhood, and then there's like a little sign, and then there's like a little wall there with like growing grass and weeds. Yeah, not that type. The plants, not that type. But yeah, it's open on this end, and then the rest is blocked off, but then the top is open. So basically this whole part here is open, so if I want to, because wrapping paper sells for like $1 each at the dollar store, so if I buy like 10 of those for $10, store them in here with the tape and build a 2-layer roof for that, and then maybe a 2-layer wall for, you know, because then if it starts raining during the event, we can stay dry. We can set up like a candle or something like this. That's actually been burning for a while, but whatever. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could store that in there and do that. Or I could easily just go into like a building or whatever, like the little, what's it called? I forget. courthouse, no, clubhouse. That's what it is, clubhouse. But yeah, we could go in there, set up our camp there. But I usually like setting it up outside because it's more fun outside. But yeah, that's basically all for my loadout. If you guys enjoyed this video, slap that like button, helps me out a ton. And hope you guys are excited to see some new NvZ4 gameplay coming soon. So stay happy for that, and as always, stay awesome.